Our next meeting, that Friday night, 3rd of August, the Melbourne Cup will be here, so that'll be interesting. Green light flashes on, and gee whiz, they're all having a look for the top here, and showing gate speed from the inside. Goonley is holding them at the moment, and Goonley will retain the running from Rock and Roll Noah. In turn, able to pop onto the pegs there. Jollibee Royal got back into that nice spot there for Abbey, and last of all, there is Shogun Thomas for Neville Pangrazio, but a little bit of a change up in front, and Rock and Roll Noah will be taken to the top there by Nathan Jack, and shows him a clean pair of heels now. But did have to work a little bit in the first furlong. In turn, racing leaders back now after being the early leader is Goonley for Mark Pitt. Racing third there is Jollibee Royal. That's what I've got on the sheet for Abbey Turnbull. And for Shogun Thomas, Neville Pangrazio last of all. As they race down and head down towards completing the first lap, and they seem to roll along pretty quickly there. Bit of a change in the lead, so they had to earn it up in front. Rock and Roll Noah showing them a clean pair of heels and gets away a length and 3/4 clear here. From in second spot there, Goonley has enjoyed the good run from the pole position and held up early. Racing third in turn, Jollibee Royal, and last of all there, Shogun Thomas. Any one of the four can win, and they come down with a lap and a bit to go, and they'll come down and hear the chimes of the bell in the second last this evening in pretty good conditions here. A little bit chilly, probably about the 10-degree mark, or getting a little bit cooler, but up in front and doing the job nicely and enjoying his work. Rock and Roll Noah up in front on a nice even range, shows the way clear from Goonley. Then no change in this order now for the last lap or so. Jollibee Royal, and last of all is Shogun Thomas, but does possess a very good sprint there, but will need it there, being 3 lengths off the leader at the 800. They head down the back, and Rock and Roll Noah in a very even tempoed run race here, rating it nicely. Nathan up in front and got him rocking and rolling evenly, and Rock and Roll Noah is the one to gun down even this far out, shows the way clear. Poised on its back there is Goonley. In turn there, camped on its back is Jollibee Royal, and last of all is Shogun Thomas as they get to the 400 here, and they haven't made ground on the leader as I speak. Jollibee Royal comes to the outside there to be up on the outside of the one behind the leader, Goonley, and about to put in its claim, but will be widest of all will be Shogun Thomas, but does sprint very quickly. Up in front, grabbed Rock and Roll Noah there quickly by Jollibee Royal, and right down the outside here is Shogun Thomas. Jollibee Royal there, kicking back. Goonley's come through on the inside, and Goonley's going to beat the lot of them. Goonley's come through there, and Goonley's beaten Jollibee Royal and Shogun Thomas, and they come away from the early leader there, Rock and Roll Noah.